India and France do share some characteristics, including their political independence and strategic autonomy. It explains that sophistication of the French military industry and the Indian military's regard for weapon platforms such as the Mirage fighter or the Scorpion submarine, but they don't come cheap. Ahead of French President Emmanuel Macron's visit, a look at the bilateral defense relationships.
July 2009, Paris. As Manmohan Singh and Nicolas Sarkozy looked on, contingents of the Indian Army, Navy and Air Force marched down the Champs-Élysées to mark France's Bastille Day celebrations. India returned the honour during the Republic Day parade in 2016, when a French army contingent led the march down Rajpath with then President François Hollande present as the chief guest. These were political statements by both countries. It also underscored their military ties dating back to the 1950s. That was when the Indian Air Force bought OURAGAN and MYSTERE fighters, later graduating to the Mirage. From next year, the first of 36 Rafale fighter jets will start flying in. The word is, President Macron may propose that India buy or build more Rafale fighters, also more Scorpion submarines to the 6 being built in Mumbai. But the French don't come cheap. One Rafale is equal to the cost of 2 Su-30 MKI fighters or 5 Tejas fighters. With tech transfer and make in India, the cost goes up. That's the dilemma for India. The French win either way. There's another buzz about this visit, that France will grant the Indian Navy access to its naval base on Reunion Island near Madagascar and the French naval facility in Djibouti on the Horn of Africa. Djibouti, incidentally, is where the Chinese have their first military base. Are the French being generous? Unlikely. The bases have been there for years. The French Navy is not that big or busy, so their utilization must be limited. The point is, every country, including France, sees advantage in partnering with India. India is regarded as a benign power, non-threatening, with huge economic and strategic potential. Recall India standing up to China during the Doklam standoff last August. India stood alone, even though the asymmetry in military muscle vis-à-vis China is considerable. France may have seen that potential long ago. Recall, France opposed Western sanctions against India after the nuclear tests in 1998. Incidentally, the two countries may sign an agreement on speeding up work on the Jaitapur nuclear power project with French reactors. The matter has been held up due to issues on the French side. Bureau Report, WION.